problem with the Igbo people is that everybody want to be at top. Everybody want to be leader. Everybody want to be the commander. Everybody want to be everything. You don't want to, be answerable to anybody. It is a common problem that Igbo people have, and it is very, very bad. Here is a video being, published by someone who is faceless, a Mega Gift official, on his ex Twitter. He published this in saying that this is a section of IPOB Eastern Security Network ESN normal training ground. There are just volunteers ready to serve motherland with happiness and joy. If you are in Nigeria, or if you are an Igbo person who happen to live in Nigeria or have anyone there in Nigeria, and the person happen to be a member or knows anyone who is here trying to sabotage the freedom of Biafra in the name of forming ESN or having any security outfit, after we already have Biafra government in exile with Biafran Liberation Army well equipped, well informed, trying to do the needful, and you happen to be member of these few numbers of people trying to sabotage what is going on in our land, you need to be warned. Examine yourself back, or if you have anybody who is happen to be one of those people, I will advise you to send this video to the person to make sure that the person is aware of what happened. Last week, we have a group of people that was published by Nigerian security agents in the name of Eastern Security Network members, or whatever they call them, in the name of IPOB. I don't know how, I don't know where they call those young guys. And it happened that those guys, were being informed that Simon Ekpa and the Biafra government in exile, they are recruiting new people into the Biafran army. And they went there, wholeheartedly, without knowing that some element of IPOB DOS people have formed this, they fake that information and recruit some guys without, informing them what they're there for. And they handed over them to the Nigerian army. And Nigerian army was parading them, and the people that recruited them are nowhere to be found. People are pointing fingers at Odenkema, that Odenkema did that. So why I'm saying this is that every members of IPOB and DOS, they are trying to form group. Everybody have their own different pattern, trying to be at top, trying to be the head, trying to do everything to notice them. They want to be their own boss. They want to be the leader of Biafrans. Whether you know what you are doing, whether you have anything to offer, you want to be at top. So if you have anybody that are in this, that are maybe the person happen to be one of those people, I will advise you to call the person to order, because the way they will end up, you may be shocked. Because it is better for us to know what we want. Igbo people need to focus on what they can do, without trying to sabotage what other people. If you're not good at this, allow people that are good at it to do it. The reason why DOS members have vowed not to, team up with the Biafran government in exile is because they are ashamed of their sabotage for years. And they know they cannot do what Simon Ekpa is doing. But the problem is that, why must it be Simon Ekpa? They prefer to have, to be at top without seeing anybody like Simon Ekpa to pilot the affairs of Biafrans. But they cannot do what Simon Ekpa is doing. That's just the problem. So everybody wants to be the head. You want to be at a helm of affairs. This is the same problem that Mazdam Khan faced, with Imam Mezu and Barrister Imam Mezu, Uche Mefo, and their group. I think that was in 2013 or 2014. That was the problem. People want to be the leader. They want to be the leader. They don't want anybody to come across whatever they're doing. They not that they hate, not that they don't like Masnamagana. They like Masnamagana, but the problem is, why must he be the leader? Why not me? We always want to, you know, pull our brother down for us to be at top. They can do anything to make sure they sabotage the effort of PM, Prime Minister of the Federal Government in Israel, Simon Ekpa, who happened to be the eye, to lead the words, who happened to be the hands to offer something that is meaningful. Not recruiting young guys who knows nothing about the agitation, parading them in the name of ESN. Imagine how they have struggled so far to convince these fewer numbers of guys to be, to be here in the name of ESN. Before you know it, they will start telling you that doing fundraising to buy arms for these guys. And you think they will do anything to get arms. Even if you give them money, they will use that money and they will siphon the money and make sure that these people, are being paid by Nigerian government, and they will collect money from Nigerian government as well. So the earlier we focus on what is good for us is better. Without knowing what you want, you cannot go anywhere. That's just the truth. You have to identify what you want, then you can forge ahead. But jumping from pillar to pole in the name that you want to have your own men, you have your own men on the ground. The major problem they have struggling for years is to have people they can show in the video like this, huge number of people, sew clothes and give to them, buy maybe pump action and give them. Then they will use those people to collect money in the name of fundraising. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not with us. Simon Ekpa has been doing all he can to make sure that the struggle continues, and he's doing a very marvelous work, which you can see. So these people, if you want to give them money to support these people now, they will end up eating the money. Remember the antecedent, their event, they have, what they have done in the past will tell you what they can offer currently, because you don't trust people who have been, compromised in many ways. So if you have people here, please save their lives, because at the end of it all, those people will be paid. ESN that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu handed over to them when he was arrested, they are in thousands. Where are they today? Many of them are in jail. Many of them are in prison because they will sabotage them to the Nigerian government and collect money from the Nigerian government. And they will also collect money from you abroad, who will be paying for, for their upkeeping in the name of fundraising. And they will, at the end of it all, those guys will offer nothing. They cannot protect your village. They cannot even fight. They cannot even fight. What's it called? Fulani herdsmen. So ask them before you started giving them money. What happened to the ESN that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave to them before? What happened to those guys? Where are they today? Because these are new people. They have recruited these ones, giving them every assurance. But before you start trusting them or handing over your money in the name of fundraising to them, ask them, where are the guys, those guys, ESN that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, formed? Where are they? You remember they are in thousands. You remember the pictures and video that they, the day of convention. Remember the days, the video, the people that were there, how big they are, thousands of them. So can you compare them with this fewer number of guys? The answer is no. So if they cannot control or handle what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave to them, if they couldn't keep that ESN going, how sure are you they're gonna keep another people? And you need to know the end of those ones before you can trust them here. So I just want to share this with us because it's very important. Very, very important. Thank you for watching the video. See you on my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.